I'm going to divide this video into 3 categories: fixing lag when hosting the map on a website, a server hosted on your own PC, and why the map is so laggy. You're experiencing lag while hosting the map on an external website. Here's what you could do. First, if you're using a free server host, make sure you're playing when the server hosting service isn't in its peak hours. This usually means that sometime during the night or the morning in America, because Americans for some reason are the only people that host Minecraft servers. Second, uninstall any mods or plugins that aren't made specifically for improving server performance. The map works fine on its own as long as data packs and command blocks are enabled on the server. If none of this has helped, change the server render distance, limit the amount of players, or just switch to a different host. You can find plenty of good and free hosting services if you look for them. You're experiencing lag while hosting the map on your own computer. Here's what you could do. First, reduce the amount of things you're doing on your computer, and if possible, dedicate more amounts of RAM to the server and/or Minecraft. Second, try installing server performance plugins and uninstall any if they aren't made for this reason. If none of this helped, you might have to consider using a website or service to host and play the map, as your computer could simply be too weak. I personally have 8 gigs of RAM and an Intel i5 560 processor, so my setup is pretty bad as it is, but the map works swimmingly and as intended. Now, let me explain why the map is so laggy and answer questions that you might be asking. First, why is the map on 1.14 and not 1.12 or 1.8? You need to remember that I'm not experienced with making mods or plugins, only commands, and commands on 1.12 are extremely limited. For example, the parameter custom model data, which I use to make different weapons, doesn't exist, just like sneaking under a block and a half spaces. Could the map be more optimized? Most likely yes, but the optimizations that could be made and the bugs that come with /TP and long function chains make this process not worth the time, and the overall performance gain won't be very big. This is almost as optimized as it can be. And if anyone's willing to prove me wrong, go ahead and do so on my Discord. I hope this video has helped you. Now go ahead and play the map, down a link in the description.